Alright, so we've got our sticky piston block timer here, which goes up to the locking repeaters, the TS flip-flop, the comparator output being powered there. That's fine with the repeater, that locking repeater, yes. Into that dropper, which is also powered by a comparator, which then goes down into that chest, which then triggers this into this chest, and the timer keeps continuing on. So yeah, I think everything here looks pretty good. Much better. One of the beautiful things in Minecraft is the redstone system. Using various combinations of droppers, hoppers, dispensers, repeaters, comparators, observers, and pistons, you can create devices that do everything from automate farming to power amazing defensive systems for your base against, you know, pesky mobs and 12-year-old griefers. But if you've had any experience trying to build a complex redstone contraption, you know how frustrating it is to pull the lever only to have absolutely nothing happen. Then it's hours of troubleshooting and review to determine if you put it in a T flip-flop when you should have used an RS NOR latch, or which of the 67 comparators is reversed. It's frustrating, especially when all you're trying to do is make a machine that harvests wheat. That's why, even though I loves me a good redstone machine, as you can see behind me, I'm always trying to find non-redstone options whenever possible. Plus, redstone devices are expensive and can easily crash a server if you aren't careful, which will end your Minecraft experience right quick when you get an unwhitelisted for accidentally building a giant lag machine. Oh, and also, I'm trash at building my own machines. I admit it. It's no secret. So if you've tried redstone options in your builds only to have similar issues, you just can't wrap your head around comparator change powered by 4-tick repeater clusters, or you just don't want to harvest resources for 6 hours to make a 2x2 piston door, this video is for you, as we're going to go over my 5 favorite non-redstone machines in Minecraft in no particular order. Now, small disclaimer before we start, redstone machines are typically always the more efficient option versus a non-redstone alternative. The items I'm going to go over are not necessarily the most efficient designs, but they do have the benefit of being cheap, easy to build, and server-friendly. And if you know me at all, you know I am the cheapest man alive. Additionally, some of these I've shamelessly ripped off from other streamers and YouTubers, so where possible, I'll add links to the description below to the original videos. All of those people are amazing builders and Minecraft engineers, so toss them a sub too on the way out. Without further ado, let's get started. First on the list is the Simple Blaze Grinder by Generic B. I love this build. It's very cheap and takes about 20-30 minutes tops to construct. I mean, look at this. Just look at this. It's nothing but blocks and slabs. You can't get any simpler than that. Now, it does cancel blaze pack spawning from the spawner, and since it doesn't have a tenderizer feature, you're going to be doing a lot of running and sword swinging. But if you just need to get a solid XP grinder with the added bonus of a ton of blaze rods for a little bit of work, this thing is just amazing. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Here we go. Blazes spawn. You take the blaze rods, you walk outside to your waiting area, which will always be nicely decorated, of course. Wait for more to spawn, go back in, smack around some more blazes, and you're done. And nothing but blocks and slabs. It's an amazing build, and I love it. Next is the Simple Cactus Farm I originally found on MumboJumbo's Micro Farms video that I'll link to in the description here. Granted, cactus is not the most useful farmable item in Minecraft right now, but if you want a ton of green dye, or you need cactus for mob or pillager defense, and there it goes. Mob or pillager defense, once 1.14 drops anyway. This is a neat little farm, takes next to nothing to construct. I mean, it's literally a chest, 4 hoppers, some sand, glass, random blocks, and 4 cactus. Plus, it's expandable as big as you really want to make it. You want 2,000 cactus? Sure, go for it. Just need 4? That's fine too. It's a great little system, takes no time at all to set up, and will provide you with all the cactus you can eat. Or would want to eat. Which, you know, I don't think is very much, unless you really like painful meals. Hey, you do you though. You do you. This next one's a little less of a machine and more of a system, I guess. But hey, it's my video, I'm putting it in. Let's say you have a bunch of farms already constructed like I do, but you're getting really tired of running all over the place, picking up products, carting them over to your storage area. Well, you could build some ridiculously complex machine to move them all over the place. Why not just do what human beings have been doing for thousands of years and use water? This little transportation system is stupid easy, and while you can see I've used packed ice to speed things along, you really don't need to do that. You only need a few water buckets and some signs to send your items from your farm or machine directly into your storage system without ever having to touch a chest or walk 5 feet. So to demonstrate, let's take this piece of glass. As you can see, we have our water here. We just toss it in. Down the water conduit it goes, into the hopper at the end, into your storage system, where it is happily safe. Water conduits from your farm into hoppers that feed into your storage chests are great alternatives to redstone, minecart, and hopper systems. It just takes a little bit more urban planning to determine the best spots to place your farms to allow for water conduit transportation. And they can even be hidden underground, so no one will ever know you have pumpkins in the sewer. I probably could have phrased that better. Speaking of water conduits, let's talk elevators. Yes, I know the two don't seem to be related, but just bear with me here. Let's be honest. Redstone slime block elevators are one of the most amazing, fun things in all of Minecraft. They're also complicated and break easily on servers. However, with the advent of the new water physics and block interactions in 1.13, you can now make quick water elevators using nothing but water source blocks, some glass, or a block of your choice, magma blocks, and soul sand. So, do you need a down elevator? A water conduit with a magma block at the bottom will suck you down as far as you need to go. Now, this isn't using water source blocks, but I think you get the idea. Additionally, soul sand at the bottom of your conduit will then create the corresponding up elevator you can use to transport yourself, your friends, farmed resources, entities, you name it, upstairs to the next level of your base and or your storage system. I love water elevators in general. I think they're a lot of fun, not only to use, but also to build. And this addition to Minecraft is one of my favorites of all time. Finally, let's talk food and materials. Cows might be the most sought after and valuable of all animals in Minecraft. Steak is one of the best foods you can have from a saturation perspective, and leather can be used to make books, armor, item frames, etc., etc. But just feeding cows in a pen and then slaughtering them for their precious, precious meats and hide, it's difficult and time-consuming. Enter the simple steak and leather machine. Now, there are tons of similar designs you can find for this kind of machine on YouTube, on Reddit, the Minecraft wiki, other places. This is my own design. As you can see, it's ridiculously straightforward. It's some blocks, one trapdoor, 2 signs, a water bucket, a hopper, a chest, and a lava bucket. And that's it. So once you feed your cows, baby cows get sent down their water conduit into the slaughtering area down here, which will only activate after they have grown up and hit the lava. Lava burns them to death, cooks the beef, and everything is deposited into the chest for easy pickup. And with a little engineering, by the way, you can actually replace this hopper and chest combination down here with soul sand. It'll send everything into a water conduit instead, which saves walking and pickup, which is nice. I love auto cow cookers in general, and I was really pleased with the way this design came out. So those were my favorite Redstone-Free machines and designs in Minecraft. I use these all the time, and I hope you'll give some of them a try. They're all really, really fun to build and use. I have a lot of Minecraft content on my channel, including a series I am doing on the MC Harmony server called Derpcraft. Please feel free to watch some of my old episodes, and if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and share it with your friends. Also, comment below which one of these is your favorite, or if you have a machine you like in particular I just didn't cover, leave a link to it. We'd love to see it. I really appreciate you coming by, and I encourage you to drop me a sub if you enjoyed it. But above all, make sure you go out tonight, play some games, have some fun, and I'll see you all next time. Have a good night.